Well, I scream, you scream, we
all
all
scream
scream
for
when
ice
Janet's here for Jewels and Junk.
You got me on that one. Okay, it really is time to give you the scoop, because that's what I get paid for. I'm a journalist. I have to scoop things,
Sure.
right? Here we go. Summer is nearly here. Memorial Day weekend even closer. And what would the season be without ice cream? But you need the right tool to dish it out. So here is the scoop. The incredible ice cream scooper, or as I call it, the super scoop. It allows you to get the ice cream out more easily because of its defined shape. You see the edges there? Cuts right into the ice cream, and it comes off really easily versus this, the classic swing trigger type. It works too, but not as easily. So my jewel tonight is this, the Super Scooper for $6.99. It's yours versus the classic trigger scoop. It isn't bad, but not as good, in my estimation anyway. And it's more money, $3 more at $9.99. So not junk, but certainly not as good as this new improved Super Scooper.
Yeah, well, okay, the proof is in the pudding, or in this case,
in the
ice cream, yeah.
All right, you're going to do this because you're good at demos. We've seen in the past how good
man, I'm the
remember
demo
corn?
king.
Yeah, remember the corn thing and the avocado? You were terrific. All right, so you're all set.
Okay.
You're going to have a virtual feast here.
Which one am I using first?
Well, I think you should go with this. Go with it.
By the way, I have it.
You do have it.
This is in the Fennell household. We have a green one.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, it comes in a bevy of colors, by the way. Yes.
And I love it. Oh,
look at that, how it goes
right in there and scooped it right out.
Here, serve yourself. You are going to have a veritable feast in just a couple of seconds.
Look at that. Janet, look how it just goes.
Isn't that easy because of the defined edges, as I mentioned? You see that?
Yeah.
Give it a little elbow grease, Art.
I thought I did okay as a demo.
You said you were working out.
Look at that.
Okay.
Pulls it right out of there.
Nice. Okay.
Now that's way more than I'm going to eat here. But
whose is that?
I will say this though. I have seen this used in movies and by some very creative people, and this can be a lot more fun.
All right, well go. Are they using it with ice cream though? That's the question.
Ice cream had nothing to do with it, but I just saw that in the movies.
Okay, well, ice cream has everything to do with it today on this family show. Would you like to try this?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah,
okay, go ahead, go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
We'll see, and then you just.
And then it's hard to see that. See how difficult that was?
Yeah, that was very hard. I have to admit, boy.
Look at that, and look at you're only getting a little bit out.
That barely came out.
Look at that. Look at, see, boom, barely comes out.
There you go. It works. So if you're not going to use that, you mind if I hang on to it? Okay. Now, and this is, by the way,
made it look like this thing really works.
No, it works. It works.
Does work.
But I have this one, so obviously I'm with you on this one all the way.
All right, let me just see.
By the way,
okay, here we go.
This is this is low-fat ice cream.
Yes. It's dairy-free, actually.
Dairy-free, but does that mean that there's trans fats in here?
No trans fats. Are you kidding me?
Because I'd be very disappointed in you if there were trans fats.
Trans fats, 0. Do you see this?
That's
trans fats,
very good.
0. You can't see it, but take my word for it. I think I'm a little embarrassed here today because I thought normally when I use this, it doesn't work as well. It doesn't come off as easily off the swing trigger there.
This is soft already.
Well,
now, if the ice cream was very hard, it would be a much different story. And by the way, this really does work well. And again,
and especially when the ice cream is harder. That's very true. Thanks, Art. You bailed me out on that.
Yeah,
it is
and it feels good to the touch. I mean, it's got sort of a cushiony grip to it.
Yes.
It really allows you to
dig in.
To dig in.
And speaking of digging in, try this.
Well, I think I have one more thing to read. How much time do we have?
Go ahead. I think you have a program note.
Okay, we have well, why don't you?
Isn't that good? I'll eat for you.
You read the programming note.
Oh,